India's first indigenously built aircraft carrier, the Vikrant, and its second indigenous ballistic missile submarine, the S-3, earlier called the Arighat, will be commissioned next year. Both platforms are indigenously designed and constructed and the result of complex programs run for decades. They are the largest, most sophisticated platforms to be built within the country. The Vikrant is 262 meters long. If it were placed upright, it would be 80 meters longer than the statue of Sardar Patel in Kevadia, Gujarat. The 45,000-ton warship is more than 3 times the weight of its namesake, which served the Indian Navy between 1961 and 1997. The 110-meter-long S-3, the second unit of the Arihant class of 4 SSBN, equals the displacement of 4 Scorpene-class conventional submarines built by the Mazago Docks Limited. The first unit of the class, the INS Arihant, was commissioned into the Navy in August 2016. These twin platforms will be the star attractions of the government celebrations marking the 75th anniversary of Indian independence, which will begin from 15th August this year. They will also make a powerful visual case for the government's Atmanirbhar Bharat thrust to create an indigenous defense manufacturing base. The S-3 began harbour trials sometime in 2020 and could head out for sea trials sometime this year. India's SSBN program is a classified military project, so it is likely that the S-3, like the Arihant, will be commissioned discreetly. The Vikrant will give the Indian Navy a second floating, fast-moving airfield from which it can launch aircraft and helicopters to attack targets on shore, in the air, on the sea surface and below the seas. Fighter aircraft and airborne early warning helicopters also protect warships around them from enemy ships, submarines and aircraft, and are central to the Navy's strategy of exercising sea control. Vikrant will also help the Navy make a case for building a second indigenous aircraft carrier, the IAC-2, which is to displace over 60,000 tons. The S-3 will form part of India's Strategic Forces Command, which controls India's nuclear deterrent. It carries an arsenal of 12 K-15 short-range SLBM, which have a range of 1,000 kilometers or less, or 4 K-4 medium-range SLBM, which have a range of 3,500 kilometers. It thus increases the survivability of India's nuclear deterrent and allows for a second strike against adversaries. Both platforms, however, are many months away from being commissioned. The Vikrant sailed out on her maiden sea sortie on 4th August from the Cochin shipyard where she was constructed between 2009 and 2013. The sortie marks the end of the first phase of basin trials last December where the carrier's machinery, electronics and sensors were tested in harbour. Over the next year, the Vikrant will undergo extensive machinery and sensor trials in the Arabian Sea before she can be commissioned in or around 15th August 2022. Thank you everyone for watching this video.